Shalom, shalom. Brother good dog, good boy, Yahweh, with service of Yahweh, boy, Yahweh Shah, branch out here in Wisconsin. First, I'm going to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory is due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Ha, Ruch, Kodash. All praise to Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls God, in the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the elder apostle, elder bishops of Great Millstones through well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom. So, I just wanted to bring out there's really that just a little quick hitter that to if you going through something in this time frame at this moment, right now it's a spiritual weakness on the left hand side is very high at the moment. So it's time for us to really get to sending up some prayers, man. If you ain't been, start sending up them prayers. If you ain't used to saying the prayer out loud, say it in your mind to the Lord, man. But it's time to start for real leaning hard on the Lord, man, because this spiritual high weaknesses that is all time high, man. You got these devils trying to open up portals. Right now we're fighting. It's a serious spiritual battle right now, man. We in the fourth quarter of this spiritual fight, man, for the Lord, man. And it's time for us to start really leaning toward that spiritual power, man. That spiritual power that the Lord gonna give us to withstand the wiles of the devil, man. Right? So I wanted to bring out just a few precepts, and Lord willing, it's edifying to those of you that might be going through something, or to those of you that's having some vibrational change, and you can feel something's getting ready to happen. It's time for us to start to gird up them loins, man. To gird them up, man. Gird them up. So it's Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. So right now, man, you got Esau Edom, the top spiritual wicked elite, man, on this side. Because if you read Job 9:24, says the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. And if you read Malachi, says Esau Edom is the border of wickedness wherever you go. So you got Esau Edom doing things that's really just going to further push the Lord to show His power, man. And we got to be looking at it like that, man. You got to be looking at it like, okay, a lot of people done got sick. A lot of people done survived. A lot of people been seeing civil wars and all these things been going on because Esau Edom is reaching his highest point. He's reaching his highest point. And after that, he ain't gonna be able to do anything anymore because he know his time is short, man. So we gotta be looking at it like, okay, we coming to the tipping point, man. Before the kingdom is changed over to our kingdom, the water in the teapot, you gotta hear it, man, to know when it's done or know when the tipping point is over, man. And once that get to going on in that teapot, the water is boiling. It's hot enough to make your tea with, man. Hey, that's what's going on, man. Right now, Esau Edom is right at that up in the teapot, man. That loud ringing noise that you hear when your water is boiling, man, in the teapot, right? And that right before the changeover, when you put that hot water in the tea on the tea bags to make tea. Hey, that's showing us that the Lord is getting ready to fight for us, man. He's getting ready to put people to shame, man. Right? So whatever you're going through, if you're going through hell, man, keep pushing, man, because hey, the Lord's marvelous light on the other side, man. You going through a thunderstorm, keep pushing, man, because it's always either a rainbow or it's always a clear sky or a sun at the end of that storm, man. Right? So if you're going through something, this is an exhortation to keep pushing, man, because we fighting against spiritual high wickedness right now, man. And it's time for us to really, for real, lean toward the Lord, man. It's time for us to start looking in that mirror, looking at yourself in that mirror and asking yourself, do you want this side of life or do you want salvation? Do you want to stand and be beaten and trodden down by the spiritual wickedness of this place? Or do you want to stand firm for Yahweh Shem Yahushua and triumph over the spiritual high wickedness of this place, man? Which one, man? It's time to ask yourself that, man. It's time now, man. Right? I know we got an everyday life, so I know we got to push for this and push for that. Hey, man, but it's time to really push for that top spiritual thing, man, which is Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. It's time to grab on to it, man. Your life vest right now is like if you don't know how to swim, your life vest right now is your Yahweh Shai, man. You need to grab hold of it, man. Right? And so we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against these wicked powers that on the left hand side, man. You got them trying to open up portals with CERN. You got these devils doing their black magic, right? You got these devils sacrificing more children, you know, because guess what? There is that, as I just said, is that teapot. It's coming to a boiling point, and it's before the kingdom get transferred over to for you to make your tea, and that's spiritual talk, right? You that you gotta hear it, man. You gotta feel it, man. You gotta see, right? And the Lord is giving us these moments so that we can know what time we're living in, man. So we know that He's almost coming back to deliver us, man. He's almost here, man. Right? Don't give up, man. Don't give up. Let me bring out a precept. Right? This First Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 18. Flee fornication. So it's time now to flee on spiritual fornication, man. It's time for you to wake up. Every time you wake up, you better be giving that demon an ass whooping, man. When you wake up in the morning, you better give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Al Shai and give that demon an ass whooping all through your day until you go to sleep. And it continue to do so each day you get up, man. Now it's the time to start really, again, as I keep saying, leaning towards the Lord, man. If you ain't been, man, and if you feel like you are and it's still just not enough, lean harder, man. Right? Every sin, right, that a man doeth is without the body, but he that committeth fornication sinned against his own body. So we seeing that Esau Edom right now is doing her spiritual fornication, right? They're causing these demons to come from here, causing these demons to come from there, all through the power of spirit Yahweh Shemel Shah, man, because the Lord is ordaining all, man. But He's trying to testing us, man. It's His time to test us. It's your time to go through that fire, man, to see what manner of person you are, man. It's time for us to all go through that fire, man. And if we get burnt up, we weren't ready, man. You know, but if you're going through that fire, man, keep pushing, man, because guess what? You're gonna be a shiny, refined gem when you come out, man. If I'm go down to verse 20, for ye are bought with a price. Therefore, glorify Yahweh in your body and in your spirit, which are Yahweh's, right? So we are bought with a price, and that price that we're bought with, you either gonna be bought onto salvation or you're gonna be bought onto destruction, man. So as us being Israelite men, it's time for us to start showing forth that we're fighting a spiritual battle every day, man. More than what we realized, man, when we first came to this truth. You're fighting, man. You done grown a little bit in this truth. Now it's time for you to show the ones that follow you how to fight as well, man. Now it's time to pick up that spiritual sword and to train like Achilles and Patroclus, man. Now it's time for you to train like Leonidas, like the 300 Spartans. Now it's time for you to show no weakness, show no spiritual weakness, man. Now is that time, man. Now is that time, man. Because why? We're bought with a price, man. The Lord has bought us, man. Right? And it's time that we show forth, that He ain't choose wrong, for better words. And Lord, we know the Lord ain't choose wrong, man, because we in His truth, man. So we know we fighting for something more than our own existence, man. Right? On this verse 13. Wherefore take unto you, this is Ephesians 6 and 13. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand. So right now, man, you got to be pushing forth, doing all that you can do, man, to be able to stand the wiles of the devil, man, and then to put on that whole armor of the Lord, man. Right? Let's get that and I'll close out. Put on that armor of the Lord, man. All right, let's First Thessalonians 5:8. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for a helmet, the hope of salvation, man. Hey, now it's time to put on that helmet, man, that crown, for the hope of salvation, man. Right? Now it's the time, man. You know, we have no other time. There is no tomorrow, man, for this, man. Now do it. Do it now, man. Right? Do it now. Don't wait till the boat, the Titanic, start to sink to know that you gotta do this to survive, man. You need to do it now to get salvation, to fight, stand 10 toes for the Lord, to show the Lord that you really want a crown, to show the Lord that you really want to be saved out of this place. Now is the time to do it. Now is the time to snatch it. Right? And all through the power and spirit, how about you, I was shy, man. All right, this is Ephesians 6:17. And take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the spirit, which is the word of Yahweh, man. So it's time to take it, man, and use it and sharpen it, because it's a spiritual battle going on now, man. And if your sword is dull, you will be slain, man, in this spiritual battle, man. You will be beat on, man. Right? Right? Okay. All right, this is verse 14, Ephesians 6:14. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, take the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, man. Now it's time to have that Spartan shield, man, that spiritual Spartan shield to block the hog tails that's falling out the sky from Xerxes, man. For better words, man. Hey, man, again, let me keep going. And I'm jumping down to verse 18 because I brought out 17 already. Praying always with all prayer and supplication in the spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints, man. So now, man, like I said, it's time to start showing your followers that you can fight for the Lord, that you're able-bodied warrior, and that you're ready, man. Hey, guess what? It's time to teach the ones that follow us how to fight as well for the Lord. Yahweh Shemi Awashah, man. This is really just an exhortation to don't give up, man. Don't give up, Akim. I know we going through it. Hey, man, keep going, man. We got something on the other side, man. Keep going, man. Don't let nothing hinder your walk with the Lord, man. Don't let nothing make you give up, man. Because we're Spartans for the Lord. There is no retreat. There is no surrender. Right? Hey, so Lord willing, it's edifying. I want to say, call halayim love, alahan now Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Bahashem, Howard, Kwadash. This your brother Good Dog, Bar Yahweh, with service of Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, a branch out here in Wisconsin. Double honors to the elder apostle, elder bishops of Great Millstone, Stewart Well. Peace and blessings to hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom, wa ba ba, shalom, Israel.